Boom, boom, boom. Right, so we actually have money to start off. So I'm gonna do some might, some cooldown. Recovery would be interesting. Why have we got so much money? These are meant to be new things, and it's like, have 1 million money to begin with. That just makes it easy. I feel like this shouldn't be the case with the DLC. We shouldn't be being immediately given all of the things. Because look, it's given me so much money, far too much money, that I can buy practically all the power-ups. And I bet there's... I should... No, I can't even just buy the characters. So maybe this might be a bug and it's not meant to be giving me all of these to just buy 411. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just be sitting and relaxing and, you know, nothing too challenging. I wonder if they've got all of the Among Us maps. That would be pretty interesting. Red has been called to an emergency meeting, but no one else is there. What's going on? Why have the doors locked? And were there always so many bins in the meeting room? Someone needs to report this mess. We're going into the emergency meeting. Because someone's a Sussy impostor. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to take the double healing just for now. Okay. But there's actually a lot of things everywhere. Right. Why are there so many bins everywhere? Suspicious. And the bins come alive with the sound of music and try and eat us. So we're just fighting bins? This is a new thing. Science rocks. I don't think I'm meant to have access to them, but we don't even need to play as the scientist to maybe evolve the science rocks. If it just gives them... And I'm just going to take every Among Us item, I guess. Oh. I can pick up the side rocks as well. That's interesting. So I can leave them to attack enemies, or I can pick them up. Does that give me extra experience, or am I just removing the enemy stuff? Okay, well that was not convenient. I thought they might be dying. Okay, there's also a weapon out there. The tongue. Okay, so it is actually a different Among Us map. So they've got loads of maps for the Among Us. Be interested if you could have the other maps on the main game once you beat them in the adventure as well. Have you thought about what resolutions you want to make yet, or are you just gonna come up with it at the last minute? We'll take the life science scanner as well. Just every single Among Us item there is. I didn't really think of mine until today, which is leaving it far too last minute, really. Far too last minute to be leaving my New Year's resolution to have in mind. If I pick it up, it attacks a nearby enemy. Okay. Main resolution is to sort out finances. Pretty good one to do. Mine is, like, tidy up the place and, you know, work on various things like that. And because I need to actually put stuff into the attic. Like, I haven't got a ladder to put stuff in the attic, so everything's just pretty much in the storage room. There's like a storage room that really shouldn't be a storage room because it's the fuse room, and you know there's a whole bunch of boxes in there that I've just never bothered sorting out. So yeah, I'm gonna actually sort out all of those boxes and actually put things into the attic and out of the way so that it's not just a cluttered mess in one room that, you know, does not get entered. It needs to be done. But yeah, sort out your finances is definitely a really good one as well, because, you know, especially with the cost of everything going up, got to make sure that you're on top of the finances. That's for a fact. But, you know, for pretty much essential for me to make sure that I definitely finally sort out that. Because there's some stuff that I probably need in those boxes that I just never got out as well. So, you know, there's probably some stuff that I want to get out of those boxes. Everything is always increasing, but ridiculous how much it has increased in like the last year alone. So dread to think how much it's going to increase in the next year as well, because that was ridiculous. Might occasionally throw science at enemies. That's perfect, because that'll evolve the science rocks as well. For science! But I can't believe how they've allowed prices to increase so much, but then not really increase the price that people are getting paid. So, you know, it really doesn't help anyone. I mean, extra damage is extra damage. You gotta be prepared. You've definitely got to be prepared, because you just don't know how much anything is going to increase yet again next year. So, you know, you've got to have the money sorted for everything you're doing, and also, you know, account for it's probably going to be even more again. It's probably going to go up even more next year, and then you're going to have to need even more money. So definitely need to get those finances in check. Did you think about having any secondary like resolutions as well? Because obviously another one that I would have is like, also I need to get back in shape. So I'm also going to be definitely exercising more as well and getting back in shape. So, you know, I've got a couple of resolutions. Like one's like a I need to definitely do, and one's like, you know, more long term and stay in shape. So yeah, a couple of resolutions for certain. For me. not just gonna go with one. I'm gonna make at least the two. But, you know, I like your idea of getting finances in order as well, because that's definitely essential. I feel like I kind of maybe got that one, though. At least for now, because I got a bit of assistance. So, you know, I got a little help in sorting the finances, and that was handy and essential. So that was nice. Which I don't think I'd have got if I was still in Birmingham. Let's face it, Birmingham Council are terrible, but you know, this place, they actually put me on something that helped me get my finances in order a bit. Plan to focus on the ones I will actually complete. Keep making that one and never doing it. Yeah, that's, you know, it's always the way, isn't it? It's like you make a resolution and then it just never ends up happening. But, you know, I'm determined for certain to... Like, I get back in shape easy. It's just, I always let myself not stay in shape. So, you know, like, I will work on keeping it back in shape. Because I'm stubborn and determined, and I will just exercise for days and, you know, cut back on food and everything to make sure that I get back in shape. and then, you know, it'll last, and then it won't last. But yeah, focus on ones that you'll actually complete is a good plan too, because then you won't feel bad about not doing them. You know, it's like you can definitely do these and you'll feel like you've accomplished your resolutions. So yeah, I think that's a pretty sound idea as well, let's face it. Keeping ones that you will definitely do. You can't argue with that. Start off gung-ho and then I stop being consistent. Exactly, and I think it doesn't help with the fact that how I go about it either, because, you know, it's like you do all the exercise to get back in shape and then you just stop exercising, and that's not the healthiest way of doing it, is it? Really, it should be a consistent level of exercise through the year, rather than I've let myself go, I'm gonna get back in shape and then do nothing else. And then just stop the exercise. It's the wrong way to do it. And I know that it's the way that I've been doing it, but it's absolutely the wrong way to do it. Ooh. Endless evolution options. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Just gonna get all of the mini amongus. Not an amongus in sight until we find all of the little ones. Okay, I was heading out towards this extra item, so I'm gonna go get it, even though it's in a different room. And we're gonna get completely lost in the meeting room. Oh, we are just in the meeting. Maybe it's not a different map. Maybe it is just Polus, but we started in a different place. Because we didn't start out in the meeting room like it says. Maybe we were called to a meeting and I was meant to go to the meeting, but now we're in the meeting room. Nobody pushed the button. Maybe I should push the button. Okay, I'm gonna go get another item before we go get the tongue. Because maybe we can get, you know, extra weapons. And they're just stuck on the wall. Yeah, finance is absolutely a smart choice. Absolutely. I bet a lot of people have got that on their New Year's resolution as well, because, like, hopefully you can hope that it won't, you know, because everything's gone up so ridiculously expensive, ridiculously quick. You would hope that there would not be another drastic price increase. But, you know, at least getting everything back in order after everything's at least a very, very good plan. Okay. This giant amongus is causing issues. He needs to go down. He's a very suspicious character. And he keeps running away. It's not easy to hit him when he just vanishes like that. Okay, I think I can evolve the science rocks, perhaps. I'm gonna try. If we can get enough time. Maybe I don't just sit on him. I was gonna say, maybe I just sit on him whilst he's frozen, then. Duplicator's just too good not to take. Just extra damage on things. Okay, he didn't die. I was gonna say he didn't even leave a treasure chest, but he didn't die. How long is it till New Year now for you? Here it is 2 hours-ish away, so pretty close. You're like 5 hours behind, aren't you? So 7 hours, I'm gonna guess. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, he keeps vanishing and it's annoying. Sharp tongue. I'm going to pick that up off the floor, so I'm going to hope for a better weapon. Maybe we can find... Oh, he's an actual amongus. That was a purple impostor. 8 hours. Aha. So you got plenty of time to plan. Or, you know, to relax until then. Because you're also not doing anything the same as me. I don't know, some people have like special foods and things that, you know, in the UK it's just, most people just drink and party. That guy is so annoying to hit because he keeps vanishing away. How are you meant to finish him off when he just vanishes the instant you touch him? Like all the little ones, yeah, I can take down them. That big giant monster, he's never dying. Never dying at all. Okay, I wonder if they're going to do tasks on this level. Maybe the plan is to not hit him and just allow the coincidental damage of things. Hey, he finally went down. Let's go. Okay. Science rocks are nowhere near evolving. Is there anything near evolving? Not really. But maybe if we get enough enemies, I'm just going to take the treasure chest. Tend to go to sleep. That's not a bad plan, honestly. Not one to bring in the new year. I've only ever done that once in my life. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, sleeping definitely the best plan, because then you just get to have a nice rest and wake up refreshed next day. So I'm all aboard for sleeping through the new year. I don't know, people make a big deal of it here, like you're supposed to at least stay up. Like, I will stay up till midnight, watch the countdown and the fireworks on the TV, and then go to bed pretty much. So, you know, is it even worth really just to watch some TV fireworks show that really never is that good? But it's something to do. So, you know, that's what I do. I just watch the fireworks show on the TV and relax. Ooh. We got a 5. Which means the weapon will evolve. And emergency button. But not the sound rocks yet. Occasionally destroys all of one type of enemy. Very, very powerful. Especially when everything is among us. Should be very interesting. Let's try and get the sound rocks evolved. Okay, so now things are dying. Who's the imposter? Well, we're in the emergency meeting room to vote things out. Actually, I don't know if it does drop the experience when they die. When they're voted imposter. It's hard to tell. Very hard to tell whether they drop the experience. At least there's not only 2 types of enemies this time. Science rocks. Okay, so as long as we can get another treasure chest. Still haven't got a new weapon. All that effort to try and get an extra new weapon, then I didn't. Maybe I can't. Maybe there is literally only the ones that we can get. Because obviously it's adventure mode, so we haven't got everything unlocked. That might be why. And I might have been a bit too slow to figure that out. Okay, that's an evolution. There's no other weapons. That should maybe make it a bit easier to only get weapons, because they'll either only be things we already have, or a new weapon. The sharp tongue is the one that I'm avoiding, because it's just on the floor. Knife! I'll take it. It's something. Okay, now we'll go get the tongue. And then we will win. Who's the imposter? All of the enemies. Everyone's the imposter. Are we the imposter? Seems weird to celebrate the start of the new year. Just it is just a day. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But you know, it's also the end of a year and maybe the end of a bad year. So you know, I can also see why people like to celebrate. But it's also, you know, I live in the UK and it's just an excuse for people to go out and party and drink. Because that's all there pretty much is to do in the UK. Go to the pub or go to the club and drink. That is what it is to be in the UK. Now, admittedly, it's got a bit better than that, but for the most part, that is just what British culture is. Just drinking at the pub. That is just the UK. Let's take all of the better moral support from all of the people. And then maybe we can evolve some more things. Okay, well, shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we're going to win the level because we got too many advantages early. It really shouldn't have gave me so much money to just level everything up. That has to be a bug. Which I immediately did take advantage of course. But, you know, if the money was going to stay there regardless. Okay. Now, I wonder if there's a special thing for evolving all of the Among Us powers at once. I doubt it, but that would be funny. Okay, there's no way that there's only 15 minutes on this, right? There could be. It could literally be only 15 minutes at a level. Lots and lots of experience dropping. I'll take it. Okay, let's see if we can get one more evolution. How are we doing? One more level in that and then that evolves. Take it. Okay. That's an evolution. Life's a living, exactly. You gotta enjoy life whilst you have. Whilst you got the chance. Ooh. Evolve Science Rocks. Triggers a finisher when the right conditions are met. Okay. And that wasn't even necessarily even the item that I was trying to evolve with that treasure chest. There we go. So we did evolve the Science Rocks. I can't. 2, 3, 4. Powerful. Very, very, very powerful. A little overpowered, you might think. I cannot see the numbers. Some might say that might be a little overpowered. I say there's no such thing. That's a 5 chest. There's no such thing as it being too overpowered. I cannot see a number 1, so let's just go 2, 3. Well, there's 1. Okay. Let's get rid of these incorrect ones. 1, 2. When they appear in the wall, it's a problem. 3, 4, 5, 1. I can't get that number 2. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Oh, I see. We're getting more opportunities to get extra pickups as well. Just slightly powerful. Might not be good for the frame rate. Reduces weapon cooldown. Seems very powerful. Cannot see a thing. Again. If I can't see a thing, there's no chance you can see a thing. Okay, can't see numbers on those, so we're just gonna... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Well, we're not getting whatever's in there. We got fireworks to celebrate the new year. They're maybe a little overpowered, but it's fire, not fireworks. Just a little overpowered. Very ever so slightly overpowered. Okay. And I don't need to activate it, but it's good to activate it. Literally destroyed that character in an instant. Literally destroying everything in an instant. Okay, another evolution. Or not. Well, we don't ever have to worry about the amongus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Very, very much killing everything on the screen. Okay, no numbers on these ones. I wonder if you're just meant to guess when there's no numbers. Oh, come on. The one's in an awkward place. One. I mean, it works. They're not necessarily counting to 5, but it works. This is chaos at this point. Okay, that's an imposter. Everything is the imposter. Everything is on fire. Okay. That wasn't the end of time. We'll evolve every single item. I think we got a perfect opportunity to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything's definitely going to evolve. Again, don't know if we're getting the finisher triggers. It's like, if you do things in the right order, with random numbers everywhere. That's not even a 1, is that? Not even a 1. Well, I see a 1 now, though. 1. God damn it. The 3 appears out of nowhere. 2, 3, 4. There's no 5. 1, 2, 3. This is chaos. And it's just going to be even more chaotic. Sure. Give me armor as well. I mean, we can't take anything else, so I might as well take the armor. They've got to be hidden numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we're triggering things or just chaotic, right? Just random always. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. It's hiding the 5. Pure chaos. I mean, we don't need any XP, do we? Also, if it's special damage zones, sure, why not? Even though we probably don't have any of those weapons. Absolute chaos. How are you meant to be able to tell what anything is? Absolute chaos. 1. I guess it doesn't matter if I hit the wrong number as long as it's on the right thing. I cannot see a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Numbers everywhere. And fire. Chaos. Utter chaos. Utter chaos. It's beyond words. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Right. We still need to live 7 more minutes and we've destroyed everything. The numbers task is just something to do. Where is it? I know there's a 5 somewhere. We need the 5 when you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you can't see anything. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous now. Just a little. Okay, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still can't see a 5. The 5 is hiding. The 5 is in the corner. Okay. Just utterly chaotic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me? What do you mean, no? It was like, that is not correct. It was. Cannot see a 4 anywhere. Okay, let's clear out some of the nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no 5. Chaos. This is how we bring in the new year, with chaos and destruction and fire. There's a lot of stuff here. Open the treasure chest. Right. Evolutions, in case we weren't overpowered enough. There's more treasure in here somewhere. There's a 5. There's still more things that we can pick up. Like 1, 2. Why did that 4 have to get in the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5 vanishes. And also, why was that 4 not correct? That was quite clearly correct. Get the 4 through the wall. You know you want to. God damn it. Right, 1, 2. There's a treasure chest. More evolutions! Because we weren't powerful enough. We were not powerful enough. But now we are. Just powerful enough. Only just. Why does it keep saying 4's not correct? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, not right. That doesn't make sense. More and more clover. All of the clover. Everything dying and many, many colours. You got a light show. This is how we celebrate the new year, with a light show. And imposters everywhere. Okay, 3 more minutes to survive. See, it's definitely saying that 4 is not correct, because if I stand on it... Okay, that time it didn't say no. It makes the beeping noise as if I got it wrong. And, you know, if I do get it wrong, it does the same beep. So, 1, 2... Don't see any more numbers. Clear out some of the bad stuff that's in the way. And we might be able to get some. Right, okay. 1. I trod on bad ones. 1. They're just appearing too quickly. Too thick and fast. Tracked all the experience. This is complete and utter chaos. That's what we came here for. I cannot see a 3. All I can see is fire and debris everywhere. There is no 3. There are no numbers on anything. Let's clear out some of this stuff. All I had to do was touch that 4 and it triggered the thing. I didn't even need to count. I just picked up the 4 and it was like, yeah, that's correct. It wasn't. It shouldn't have been. I see no 4. Oh, I've tried on something else now. It appeared at the top of me. Right, 1, 2, 3. Four. Okay. If they're gonna make it that easy, just put 1, 2, 3 right next to each other. Not that the 4 or the 5 is ever anywhere. I haven't seen a 5 in forever. But maybe there is no 5 anymore. Okay, we made it to 30 minutes. Somehow. We made it to 30 minutes. Suspect security. Impostor. The Guardian. 11 unlocks. Jesus Christ. Shapeshifter. We unlocked a horse. We unlocked 1,000 gold coins. And evolved the science rocks. Actually, that might not count for the main game because this is its own separate thing, right? Because we've already evolved some of them. Plenar Bazana. We've unlocked the report and we've unlocked the shapeshifter. So lots and lots and lots of things in the emergency meeting. And then enough money to probably just unlock everything. So why even bother trying to figure out what we're going to unlock when we can just unlock literally everything? Okay, basically, oh no, wait, there was some more things. Whoops. Oh well. Increased enemy spawn rank quantity. Okay, well, these things aren't that important. Level up choices. Or from light sources. Okay, that's new. Yeah, we we unlocked a million things in that. Okay, in which case, there's a new thing. There is the charm and the seal. Wow, they're actually pretty expensive. We have things to spend money on in the main game. Things that are ridiculously expensive in the main game. Wow. No, I can evolve... Okay, so we did evolve the science rocks, and that does let me just buy the shapeshifter. But we haven't done the things with the imposter arena. But that's where I'm going to call it a day. Thank you, Tharia, for popping by. I'll read your Discord message after this, and I wish you a happy New Year. But yeah, I'm going to chill until the New Year now, and I'll catch you next year. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your year and a lovely time chilling. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. You have a great evening too, and I'll catch you later. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, catch you next year.